little rhythmic pattern for you guys with some movement stuff at the end, with some fishtails and everything. By the way, everybody go. Thanks. Okay, so we did this little pattern that looks like this. We show it from a couple different angles. Rock, step, up, and then returns. And what usually happens is Nick will reach the end of the rope. He'll slide away from us as we're doing the fishtails, and then we'll end up swinging out on his cue. Begin that. So from the top, we'll show it from this angle. We talked a lot about how to lead the grapevine from both hands. So if Nick wanted to, he could just lead it from this hand, where he's just paddling me as he's pushing me. He'll take walks down the line. And then he can also just lead it with this hand. This hand is a lot more complicated. That hand's nice and simple because it's just a paddle for sure. This hand, we have you guys practice moving, pushing in on each other and pulling off of each other. And notice there's always going to be some space in there when we're doing the pulling part, because we don't want to ever be having both. So if he squeezes on both the back and the front of my hand, I don't know whether to push in or pull out. So it makes it difficult. Now what he does is he's going to go rock, pull, pulls, and leans in on it and then pushes off of it. So he's actually leading me to do the grapevining by pulling and pushing off of that hand. We actually put them together and end up like this. One, pull, step, push, step, step, and then we do a little quick slide that I maybe prefer you guys to think of as a big step. It's just a big slidey step there on the 7. It only happens for one quick count 7. Then he really pushes this foot under. He almost like teapot tilts us over here with that on 8. Then he's going to push off and roll us off on 1, 2. And we find each other quickly on 3, 4, because right here on the 3, 4 the guys went into the fishtail. And I'm going to try picking up on it on the 5, 6. And we do it every 2 counts there. And then when he's done, he starts a rock step and pulls me in there at the end. Now, I'm going to break down the fishtail once, a couple different ways to think about it for you guys so you can practice it, because we had a lot of trouble with it. So fishtails, they're really a lot like sitting. You're going to sit down on one side. But when you sit, in order to get your hips down, you have to bend the leg. So, so you bend down into this sitting position, and you kind of like push your hips out to the side, and then you go, oh wait, I don't want to sit over there. I'm going to sit over here. So then you sit and take that nice sit down over this side. And it's a constant coming up and out of the seat, and then back down into the seat on the other side. So I go right side and left side, and right and left. Now notice that once I'm actually doing it, it's the up and down motion is a little more natural, and it's a little more side to side that you want to focus on. I think maybe what happened was we were focusing too much on the up and down. We were just thinking too much about going down into it. And we really needed to just go, okay, we got the down part now, just sit it out and get it across to the other side. So across, across. Some other activities that we did with you guys to help you get more used to that position was the Elvis hips. So you get your feet a little bit more than hip width apart, and then you knock one knee in. And that'll naturally kind of twist your hips down like this, and then you trade. Now, in between those steps, I'm going to have to step on the straightening leg. So I straighten the leg by stepping on it, and then I roll this one in as I start to move my weight. Make sure you're all the way on that foot when you straighten it, and then it goes down and up, down, down. So you're constantly bringing your knees in, and you're constantly stepping left, right, left, right. And I start with the transfer of the weight on the knee tilt. So that's where this step mostly takes place. But I make sure I stay over there all the way through the straightening. So some of you guys kind of going into it and then coming out of it like this, kind of where you were tilting and then coming out of it with the wrong stepping. And then another practice thing you could do is just figure 8s with your hips, where you bring it down, and I'm on my left foot, and then I slide over to my right foot. Then I tilt down. I'm on my right foot, I slide to the left, and then down, slide, down, slide, and that's another activity that's helpful for all this hip stuff that we tend to do in the Lindy Hop world. That's it. That's what I came to do today, guys. Thank you so much for coming.